Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. So remember guys, the energies can go either way, okay, vice versa, you know, take it how it resonates, okay? Okay, 12 messages for Gemini. What do we need to know for Gemini? Wow, could be twin flame soulmate connection here. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to go towards someone. I feel that this is a mutual thing. Yeah, very hung up on someone, unfinished business with someone. Somebody wants to be fair to someone. Someone could have their guard up a little bit. Someone's craving truth, clarity, honesty from someone. Okay, are you dealing with someone from the past? Somebody from the past wants to come back or go towards someone with their cup of love. There's a love offer coming in here. Someone's watching someone, or someone's waiting to hear from someone. Somebody wants to take the leap of faith here. Somebody wants to be equal, fair with someone. Yeah, there's unfinished business here. There could be cycles that are still phasing out, being completed. Someone's hung up on someone. Look, they haven't let them go. They're stuck on them. Some of you could be starting a new relationship with this Ace of Cups. This is the base foundation of all the aces. This is what someone's manifesting in their heart space. I do feel someone's cup is overflowing with love, with passion, with affection. Someone's seeking opportunity and victory, and someone is seeking a second chance, seeking forgiveness, and someone here is a little bit guarded and they've got their guard up. If it's not you, it'll be who you're dealing with. Someone sees someone as a wish fulfillment, right? Someone wants to give. That's what I'm hearing. It's like someone is somebody's world, someone's life, someone's destiny. They're everything, their universe, they're everything. So the Six of Pentacles just dropped out, Earth energy. There wasn't much communication in this connection, like something here is imbalanced, and that's why the Justice card's there. Somebody is coming in here fully invested and fully committed. Someone's coming back here. Could be a past person. We've got the King of Cups there, who is very reserved, very laid back. He kind of just watches. He's artistic. He's an emotional healer, but emotionally withdrawn, distant. Someone could have had another person. This person looks like they're absolutely in love with this person. You know, they want to give more, invest more. They want balance in this situation, okay? Are you dealing with a past person here? Yeah, there's truth and clarity coming in here. Wow, this person is thinking about you heavily, or someone is thinking about someone heavily here, okay? Someone's coming back here. There's unfinished business. This is a past person, okay? Again, this is water energy. So are you thinking about someone from the past? Do you want to reconnect with someone from the past? Have you got a strong connection? Are you still hung up on someone from the past, Pisces? Because this is water energy. Do you need closure? Are you seeking clarity, victory with someone? I feel that this is both of you trying to manifest each other, and I feel this is a mutual connection. Okay, someone might have needed to surrender something, an ego, an old self, fear, right? This is nostalgia, this is reminiscing, this is missing someone. Someone wishes that they did something differently here. With this Ace of Swords, this tells me that someone has got their guard up. They're protecting themselves, they're closed off emotionally, right? Someone here is, I keep being told that someone here is seeking opportunity, clarity, victory. Someone here is making a decision. Someone here doesn't want to let someone go, right? Someone here wants to take the leap of faith, right? They feel whole with you, they feel complete with you, you are their world. There's unfinished business. This connection that you've got with this person is very strong and very intense. Someone walked away and then they're coming back. They could have been immature, foolish. They could have had children, commitment with someone else, right? Someone is coming back here, fully invested, fully committed, and ready to give, and be fair. Because somebody wasn't fair in a situation. If you're seeking truth from someone, clarity from someone, Their throat chakra is opening gradually. Their base chakra, they've got their thinking cap on. Someone feels very inspired, very motivated and highly driven. They're coming in here with their sword of truth. They're bringing clarity to a situation. They're bringing justice to a situation, and they're bringing balance. You fulfill this person on every level, spiritual, emotional or other, right? This person is not interested in anyone else. This person could be very, very fearful of reaching out to you because you've got your guard up. They have got fears that you are entertaining someone else, or vice versa, or fear of being rejected, or fear that you've moved on, right? So if things are at a standstill, if things are at a delay, right, this person feels like they're in some sort of limbo, some sort of meditative state. They're coming up with a creative way, a strategy, making a decision, the correct way to approach you, or vice versa. Okay? Any more love messages, for please? Yeah, someone's got a guilty conscience about something. Someone's sad. I feel that someone's missing someone very badly. This is air energy. Okay? Someone could have walked away, left someone hanging. Right? Nine of Swords is conflict, battling demons, you know, nightmares, insomnia, anxiety. But what this person can't see is that there's still hope. This blanket is made up of all the zodiacs, which represents hope. They're in a dark place, you know, nightmarish dark place. They can't see past fear because of my throat, right? There's a mental block, communication block. They're losing sleep, right? So they're having a battle. They feel stuck in their own head. It's like they're a prisoner, trapped. It's like their own worst enemy, yeah? So someone's got a guilty conscience about something here with this Nine of Swords. And, you know, there's conflicting energies going on, and someone's just not in a nice place right now within their head. So they might need to gain clarity and get mentally competent here. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, someone's afraid of being rejected. Look, Four of Cups. It could be you. You're tired of waiting, right? For someone, I'd say to everyone, it's a divine timing thing. But I do feel that someone wants to reach out to someone, but because of my close throat chakra, they're afraid of being rejected. This person looks quite stubborn, quite young, quite immature. Maybe they weren't big on commitment, right? Someone is definitely afraid to reach out to someone. Look, that's why they can't sleep, because they don't know what to do. Yeah? They're full of anxiety, they're full of fear, ego, doubt, right? This is emotionally unfulfilled. This is boredom. This is frustration. This is someone refusing to let someone go as well. They're hung up on you. Look, someone feels, if somebody was in another commitment, somebody feels guilty about that. And that's why they're afraid to reach out, because they fear that you've moved on, or someone fears that someone has moved on. See, I'm stuttering again. This is guilty conscience, such as going into a third party, leaving someone hanging, leaving someone out in the cold, walking away, you know, and just, you know, drowning in sorrow and guilt, full of fear. I can barely talk because my throat chakra is so blocked and closed. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords. Yeah, was somebody around a fire sign, controlling fire sign? Also, this could be someone that is very guarded, not showing any emotion, guarding their heart, protecting their heart. Could be you, okay? Or the other person, right? So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Again, Aries, right? He's a strong character, masculine character, right? Guarded, builds up his own empire, in charge of his own business. You know, again with the ego, someone needs to release that ego, and the fear could be a bit arrogant. I do feel that the reason why this person feels guilty is because somebody put someone in a third party situation, okay? Could have been a controlling fire sign, okay? He is just like an ice king. He does not show any emotion, right? He's all about structure, order, you know, control. Someone could have been around a controlling fire sign. You know, and someone could have broken someone's heart here. Yeah, wow. See? Someone here suffered heartbreak, betrayal, loss. Someone's grieving for someone. Look, they feel that they've lost someone. Look. See? They feel that it's too late. 3 of Swords. Did they put you in a third party situation? Because someone feels guilty, regretful. Yeah? And also someone has got their guard up here, right? I can see what this person is visualizing. I can see what's in their heart space, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune has just come out, guys. Okay, so some sort of karmic justice has gone on here. Something has come back on this person, right? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice in the same reading, that is karmic cycles, karmic justice, right? So even if they are still in a third party situation, right, all they think about is you and coming forward to you, and vice versa, right? Someone here got their heart broken and they're going through some sort of emotional inner turmoil. They need to heal their heart. Dark and stormy times. Look, a third party could have come in between you, right? This is separation. The pain of the separation is getting to this person. Look, their heart is breaking. They miss you so much. Their heart is breaking. That's what I feel here. Okay, you can hear my voice. The fear, how blocked, you know, the communication is, how blocked, you know, they are, you know. Something's come back and bit someone. They feel very, very regretful, and they feel that it's too late. They feel that they've lost you, right? Someone's very guarded here. It could be someone protecting their heart, but I do feel that there was some sort of, it could have been a painful ending, messy breakup, divorce. Someone could be going through a divorce, battling it out. I'm really tuning into this 9 and 3 of Swords. They feel terrible. Someone here feels terribly guilty about leaving someone hanging, walking away. They didn't know what was happening. They were confused. The whole twin flame soulmate dynamic, if you know what I mean. And someone feels terrible about putting someone in a third party situation, and it's come back and it's bit them, you know. Someone could be stuck in a third party situation. They don't know how to get out of it. Even if someone is single now, as I said, the guilt of going into a third party situation and ignoring someone. They're afraid. They're in a dark place. Look, they've got dark thoughts. They've got destructive thoughts. Their sleep is interrupted. They can't sleep. They've got very severe anxiety here over this, you know. So despite all that they've got going on, you know, they're battling these demons, whoever this energy is. They are going to try and fight for this, I feel. They're not going to give up. They haven't surrendered you, right? They are going to try and come back, resurrect this. Okay. Ooh. Hang on a second. There's a lot coming out here. They are going to try and come back, make amends, rebuild bridges, and put this right. Someone could be going through a breakup. Someone could be healing their heart from a breakup. I've just pulled the Star card. Divorce, breakup, separation, right? Someone doesn't want to lose someone. So if it's someone from the past trying to come back, to resurrect, to heal a connection, yeah, they need to know that there's still hope. Yeah, they need to know this is divine faith, this is hope. Wish fulfillment. I'm full of fear. I'm tuning into this person's energy. Okay. Someone is watching someone's social media. Yeah, someone's very guarded. Wow. Because he's the observer, the intriguer. Yeah. Someone's not showing someone any emotion, any love, and that's another reason why someone could be feeling like this. One, they don't know how to reach out from fear of being rejected, or someone's got someone else. Two, their actions, such as putting someone in a third party situation, leaving them out in the cold, leaving them hanging. Their guilt is eating them up really bad. They're doing self-sabotage. It's like someone's covering their eyes. They don't want to see the pain that they've put someone through. Yeah? Or the fact that they let a third-party interference come between you. Now, with this star card, this gives me every hope and every confidence. There is still a chance to put this right, to heal this, rekindle, rebuild bridges, right? What's bringing you back together with this person is divine faith, divine hope, and fate and destiny, right? Someone is seeking forgiveness here. They want a second chance. They want to put things right. Okay? They need to know that someone is still there. They feel that they've lost someone here. The Hierophant just popped out. Yeah, somebody wants to save a union. They've got an announcement to make. They don't want it to be over. Full of fear. We've got Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Somebody wants to commit to someone. They could have been in another commitment. This person's coming back very serious, right, and dedicated. But at the moment, I don't feel that they're mentally, you know, competent right now. This Hierophant card tells me that someone has got spiritual views, they've got moral values, and they've got principles, and they want to do the right thing here, right? Because in the past, they didn't, did they? They walked away, they left you out in the cold, they went to a third-party situation, someone's heart got broken, outside influences, right? They didn't know what was happening. You didn't do anything wrong, I fear, with some of you. These energies I'm tuning into, and some sort of karmic justice has gone on here. And someone just is full of regret, depression, bad memories, sadness. Yeah? You know, that shoulda, coulda, woulda sort of vibe, you know, that I'm getting here. That's what I'm thinking. You know, and somebody wants to save a union. They've got an announcement to make. They could be seeking divine guidance. Someone who's quite spiritual, right? If you've got your guard up here, or if someone's got their guard up here, it's because they don't trust someone. Yeah? You could have given them a lot of chances and you've had enough. So even if they try and come back in, I do feel that someone's heart is kind of closed at the moment. If they did stay in a third-party situation, I do feel it was to gain clarity, okay? Any more love messages, please? Yeah, there was some sort of codependency? Addictions? You know? They could have been in an abusive, toxic third-party situation. The devil's just come out here. So someone is obsessed with the Capricorn energy. Someone is obsessively thinking about someone, right? They're craving someone sexually. They're desiring them, you know. They were in a situation, or they still could be in a toxic karmic cycle here. Destructive. Could be around a controlling fire sign, right? We've got the World card there, so there could be cycles here being completed, right? When I see the Devil card, this is ego. This is arrogant, right? Somebody needs to surrender fear, right? Don't feed that fear. Don't feed that fear, that ego, right? You can hear in my voice, right? Come out of this dark place that they're in, the Devil. You know, they could have been around someone that is sort of possessive, jealous. Whoever you're dealing with could be very protective, jealous, codependent, alcohol, drugs, something that's clouding their judgment, right? But I definitely feel with some of you Pisceans, there is a karmic, toxic cycle being completed, yeah? Someone could be stuck in a toxic cycle and they don't know how to get out of it. Tell me more about this Devil. Any more on this Devil, please? Yeah, is someone walking away? If it's not you walking away, and the Ten of Swords. Wow, yes. Okay, so there is some toxic, destructive, karmic cycle here. Yeah, that has been completed. The Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Devil, the World. Yeah, the Three of Swords. So it's like somebody could have walked away from a third-party situation that caused them a lot of stress, betrayal, heartbreak, loss. You could have walked away because you've had enough of being in a third-party situation. Someone put you there. Someone here needs to release the fear, put the fear behind them. Somebody here, look, walking away, 8 of Cups. This is completion. This is coming out of a dark place. This is setting boundaries. This is standing your ground. This is going towards something better, right? Traveling, walking away from something that is emotionally unfulfilling and unsatisfying. 8 of Cups, walking away. See, there's cycles here that have been completed. Yeah, so someone has walked away from a destructive, toxic third-party situation. If it's not you, it'll be who you're dealing with. Someone here has got a jealous streak, you know, a bit arrogant, ego, you know. Someone's quite protective and possessive of someone. You know, they have a tendency to get jealous. And also somebody here felt restricted and tied down and bound to a situation. It's like they were blinded. Like, sorry, that was just a crystal. It's like they're blinded from codependency, yeah? They thought that they'd never get out of it, yeah? With the 10 of Swords there as well, plus the 3 of Swords, I feel somebody has suffered a lot of betrayal, backstabbing, heartache, loss, right? There has been some sort of separation here. Okay, this person looks very relieved because they just can't wait to come towards you. Or you can't wait to go towards them, alright? You know, and I do feel that, like I said, someone's got a jealous, possessive side to them. With this Emperor and this Devil. Ooh, sorry, I thought I dropped a card. Yeah, someone is very possessive and jealous. Someone could be afraid, angry, frustrated, you know, desiring someone. It's like they're tempted by you, but they're so stubborn, you know, they won't reach out. They could fear that you are entertaining someone else, or they could fear, someone here fears that someone is entertaining someone else. That's it, yeah. Someone's trying to manifest someone in their life here. Okay, the Magician's just popped out. So even if this third party toxic karmic cycle has come to a completion, they've walked away, they've healed their heart, they're mentally competent, right? Then the next problem is the reaching out to you and offering you that love offer. Yeah, yes, they're seeking opportunity, victory, second chance with you, right? They're trying to manifest you, look, right? But they need to release this fear, and until they do that, they won't be able to make this love offer. Okay, they could still be stuck in some sort of codependent cycle. But because of the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, that tells me that's completed. It's being completed. They've walked away. Or you've walked away. Someone's walked away. It's like somebody feels here that they haven't got much to offer someone right now. If things are a bit slow at the moment, if things aren't going as quickly as you hoped, if there's a standstill, delays, it's because with this Knight of Pentacles, he's quite a slow mover, right? And I keep hearing perseverance, right? It's because cycles here are still being phased out, and someone here fears that they aren't good enough for someone. Yeah, so if things are kind of slow moving, it's because someone's doing a lot of manifesting right now, manifesting more money, manifesting more abundance. Okay, you know, and someone here needs to put their faith into the universe. They're not alone, right? They're not alone. Someone here see, I can't get my words out. Someone here feels like the whole world is against them, like they're on their own. They feel that they've betrayed their self. They feel that they've betrayed you, or you know, vice versa, you know. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Someone's doing a lot of manifesting, and I feel that someone is trying to manifest someone here. Yep. Without you knowing, someone's trying to manifest you, or you're trying to manifest someone here. Despite all that they've got going on, all they think about is coming home to you, giving you this love offer, manifesting you back into their life, and vice versa. Okay, Someone's got a lot of love for someone, a lot of passion, but what gets the better of them is this codependency, addiction, ego. Yeah. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. He's quite a slow mover, hardworking, perseverance, yes. He likes to provide, you know, and as I said, someone feels that they haven't got much to give you right now. They feel sad. They feel that they're not good enough. That's what I feel. Okay. They might want to, you know, give you some sort of solid offer. Something concrete, something real, you know, something long term. Oh, look. Two of Cups, see? Soulmate, twin flame, dynamic, no doubt there. Okay. Yeah, someone's missing someone really badly here. They're craving union with someone. It's like they like them so much, you know, it's like they're obsessed. You know, they won't let go because there's no one else like you. And what has brought you back together with this is fate and destiny. This is a divine timing thing. I've just pulled the Two of Cups. Someone's trying to manifest you, or you're trying to manifest someone. A connection, yeah? Someone wants to reconcile with someone here. This is union. This is a bond that no one else understands. It's sacred. It's special. Yeah? Look. Someone's craving a new start with someone, a relationship. Yeah? They're desiring someone. This is companionship. This is union. This is rekindling or healing of something that was lost. Such as a past person coming back, you know, to heal or, you know, fix what was broken, rebuild bridges. You know, some of you could even have a new person coming in, an earth sign coming in to give you a little small something, you know. But I do feel this is all the same person, right? They've got a lot of healing to do, a lot of work on themselves. With some of you, you know, whoever this resonates with this Two of Cups, this is someone that misses someone so much that it makes them physically feel sick. Okay? And that's just me tuning into this Nine of Swords. Yeah. They miss you so much they feel ill. They feel ill. They can't let you go. They won't surrender. So whoever it is I'm tuning in with, okay, whether it's you or your person, someone will not let someone go. They won't. They feel drawn to you. You are their wish fulfillment. You are their world. You are their everything. Whoever this energy is, they won't let you go. They're going to fight for you. Right? This is a divine union, okay? This is equals. Look, equals. Look at that. You're on the same page. Two souls, one heart, drinking from the same cup. Look at that. Compromise, give and take. Yeah? Someone's very possessive. It's like they want to grab hold of someone and not let them go. They're jealous. Okay? Whether it's you or who you're dealing with, someone is jealous as hell. Like really, really, really jealous. That, you know, and afraid that someone's got someone else. Or they're entertaining other options. Because you've got the Emperor there as well. There's an ego problem. So someone might need to calm down a bit. They could be working on that. They need to know you're still there. They need to sort of calm down. They're a bit obsessed. Overly obsessive. Overprotective. And someone could feel like they can't breathe. And someone just needs to calm down a little bit. You know. They need to know that you're still there. And the Star card is saying, yes, there is still hope here. Keep going. Keep manifesting. Okay. I do feel a lot of you it's a mutual thing because you've got a lot of water energy here. Right? You're both obsessed with each other. You can't get away from each other. What's bringing you back together is the universe, fate and destiny. You both want to take the leap of faith. You both want to reach out. You can't let each other go. You both could have your guard up. You both could be craving commitment. Someone's trying to manifest someone. Could be both of you or it's the other person. Right? Outside influences, third-party situations and codependencies played a huge role in this situation. That's what I feel. And someone feeds into fear too much, and you can hear that in my voice, that someone's got an ego problem, right? The way you entwine, look, you can't keep away from each other, you can't get enough of each other, right? I'm full of fear, guys. My voice is barely there. And I just got hiccups. Yep. So whoever this nervous person is, you know, it's like they just can't get their head together, you know, they're all over the place. Someone could felt like they were foolish, you know, they acted foolish. They went about something the wrong way, they walked away. And now they're full of regret. Yeah. Someone's trying to manifest someone. Yeah. They want to bring in their truth and clarity. Look, they want victory, they want opportunity. But the whole problem is ego, fear. Yeah. It's like someone is striving for balance in a situation, you know, juggling their feelings, karmic toxic cycles that are still being completed and phasing out, struggling with commitment, struggling with change, struggling to open up, show someone emotion, show someone love. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of time because of this Knight of Pentacles. It's telling me that with some of you, it's going to take a bit of time for this union to sort of, for this reunite to happen. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of time with some of you. Not all of you, just some of you, okay? Ooh. Okay. I definitely feel that there needs to be an ego death. Yeah? Yeah? An ego death? Yeah? It's like they love you so much, you know. Wow. Whoever I'm tuning in with here, it's like they love you so much, they just don't want to let you go. That's why they're so possessive and protective of you and jealous. Yeah? They don't want anyone else to have you. Yeah? Final outcome card. Final outcome card. Ooh! Ooh! How many coming out? Ooh. Okay. This has got a lot of potential. I feel it has. It's just going to take some time with some of you. But as I said, this has got a lot of potential to grow here. Okay? Because someone's feelings are so strong, it overwhelms them, it overpowers them. You know, ruled by ego and emotion, and, you know, it just overwhelms them. They can't cope with it. Also, someone here feels intimidated by someone. If there's competition, if there's other energies around you, if there's rivalries, other energies coming in, you know. So with some of you, they will want to speed up that communication and manifest you, yeah? They're manifesting you at the moment. Or you're manifesting them. Okay? Final outcome card here. Ooh, daisy. Ooh, interesting. Oh, beautiful. Hang on. The sun, right. Okay, so I've got Leo energy, so we've got the sun. That's the final outcome card. Ooh. So somebody will free themselves from ego. They will free themselves from fear. These cycles will be completed. Okay, I'm talking like this because I'm trying not to stutter. And I'm trying to release this fear, but I'm having difficulty. Okay, because I tune into a lot of energy. So the sun card, the star, the wheel of fortune, yeah. This is a divine timing thing. Also, someone sees someone as an achievement, as an accomplishment, and as a goal, right? Somebody wants to come home to someone, right? The sun card and the star card are very good omens. They're very positive, high vibrational cards to get in a reading, okay? The universe is bringing you back together. This is success. This is happiness. This is joy, abundance, you know, wish fulfillment, yeah? Wish fulfillment, yeah? Just complete bliss. Somebody feels free with someone. They feel at home with someone, you know? Some of you can have kids with someone, yeah? You might want to have kids with you, right? And then at the bottom of the deck, guys, we have got the High Priestess. Again, someone here is very spiritual, right? They're communicating with the divine. They're communicating with their ancestors. They're tuning in with their self. Very, very spiritual, right? Yeah? She's very intuitive. She's very knowledgeable. She masters a lot of knowledge, right? Wanting to reveal the truth, the secrets, things that are hidden, okay? And another reason why the High Priestess has come up, right? Because again, the answers that you're looking for are from within, right? You already know the answer. That's what she's saying. You already know the answer. Yeah? That's what she's saying. She's very, very, very intuitive. Okay? So there is going to be a turnaround. There is going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be a turnaround here. Yep. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Sun. The Star. Wow. Okay. Whatever you are craving, whatever you are yearning for, wishing, hoping, you know, romance, passion, love, abundance, happiness, accomplishments, success, victory, truth, clarity. Yeah, keep going, keep manifesting. Okay, this love offer coming in here, or that you know that you want to make to someone, give to someone, right? The Sun card and the Star. See, dreams coming true. You've got the Wish card. Look, 9 of Cups. See, look. This is a very powerful reading, you know. Very, very, very powerful. Even more powerful than the last one. Yeah. I know somebody is seeking commitment with someone, and love and passion and a future with someone. But most of all, I can feel that on both ends, between you and the other person, you are both seeking victory and opportunity here as well. Yeah. Victory and opportunity. Second chances. Being fair to someone, equals, just putting behind all that pain, all the chaos, third party interferences, healing, having a fresh start, fresh perspective. Look, yeah, rebuilding bridges, leaving behind all that fear and ego and all the pain, all the bad memories. Yeah, having a new start. Yeah. You both want to take the leap of faith. I feel that with some of you, you are both trying to manifest each other back into each other's lives, right? So as I said, the reason the High Priestess has popped up, she's saying you already know the answer. It's within you. The answers you seek are from within. That's what she's saying. Yeah? You already know the answer, or whoever you're dealing with. They know what they've got to do. Yeah, you just have to, you know, block out, come off social media, right? If that means disconnecting, and you tune in with yourself. Consult with your ancestors, who you put your faith into, your guides. Tune in, seek spiritual guidance. But, you know, the answers that you seek are within you. That's what she's saying, right? This has been a very powerful reading. Your ships are coming in. You know, there will be a breakthrough. There's going to be a turnaround here. Dramatic turn of events. That's what I feel. You know, I'm really tuning into this Justice card. I'm really tuning into this Sun card and this Star card. I've got hiccups. So I'm tuning into nerves. Someone's nerves. These are very high vibrational and high energy cards here. You know, very, very, very good omens. If someone felt unlucky in love, foolish in love, unfortunate, the universe has stepped in and they're telling you to keep going, to keep persevering, because your ships are coming in. Yeah? Keep manifesting, keep going, don't give up. I have the power. I can embrace change. I can manifest this. I am in control. You know, to embrace my destiny, fulfill my destiny, my wishes. Look, see? Absolutely beautiful. The way, you know, the ending of this, the outcome, you know, and I felt it straight away, because I can see from the surrounding cards, despite all the conflict and the badness and the ego and third party situations interfering and all that, this person's heart space, what they're visualizing, what they're manifesting, what they want to materialize, into reality, it is beautiful. You know, it is beautiful. Look. See? It's got a lot of potential here to grow, to evolve. A future. It's going to go somewhere. Yeah? You can't get away from someone. You fight your feelings. You go to other people. Yeah? But it doesn't work out. And why is that? Because they're not your twin flame. That's not who you're meant to be with. That's what I meant about a turn of events, a turnaround, a breakthrough. The universe, fate and destiny will bring you back together with who you're meant to be with. And that is the truth. Yeah? Obstacles, challenges, soul teachers, they come in to give you clarity, to wake you up, to point you in the right direction, to help on your journey, to help you grow, to help you evolve, to teach you lessons. That's what they're there for. Yeah? Being intuitively guided down the right path, embracing change, not fighting it. Embrace it. Yeah? Embrace your destiny, your wish fulfillment. You know? You can do this. Willpower. Look. Yeah? Willpower, determination, dedicated. Look. I can do this. I will it, so it be. Look at that. See? The answers you seek are already within reach. And that's why the High Priestess has come up. That's what she's saying. The conclusion, the answers, is within reach. Yeah? If you need divine help, by all means ask for it. The universe is right there, right next to you, right by your side, guiding you, protecting you, pointing you down the right direction, down the right path, who you're meant to be with. Because it's fate and it's destiny. And that is who your heart's desire is. That is who you are desiring. Because I feel that you stole this person's heart a long time ago, and vice versa. The feelings, the chemistry, the bond, it's never gone away, never. No one even comes close. You can't get away from each other because look, the universe has brought you back together. It always will. You can't get away. Not from a twin flame connection. Now that was powerful, even more powerful than the last love reading I did for you, okay? Yeah? I hope it was insightful. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments section. If you need to know anything, just give me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you're new, give me a like, give me a subscribe, join my channel.